Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. So, Richie, one of the focuses of tonight's game was strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
In the corner, it's Patterson. Off target from outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Kevin, back over to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs were a problem on the drive.
Here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Here's Porter. That shot is off. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Pass to Butler. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Suggs with the steal. Drives to the hoop. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jalen Durham.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Now here's Butler. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Outside, Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Here's Suggs, and he banks in the layup. Suggs has got 7 points. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Sharp. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And stolen by Patterson. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Butler, here we go. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. They double him with Butler. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And Duran slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now Butler. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
Your home team
up by 3. And
the visiting team, 17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
It's intercepted. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said growing up basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Nobody near Allen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have an knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
Here's Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Sharp. Shoots from the corner. Patterson can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Merrill. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Basket good. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Ball's not loose. Left side, Harris. Let's go. Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got 11 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Salon. Guarded by Harris.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. Outside Butler. The rebound by Patterson. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's Sharp missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out. That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Butler driving in. The drive by Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Pass to Butler. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Williams for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler on the move. And slam dunk by Butler.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it hard to the hoop.
Back to Harris. .58 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 6.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Outside Porter. Back to Harris. Takes a 3. That one's not going to go. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Outside, Suggs. Here's Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here is Butler. To the inside. Here's Miller. Here's Durant. They kick it out to Green. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Suggs. He has 7. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Sharp. Fires from 14. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Butler with the ball. He's got 8. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Leonard in the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And it's Suggs missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Green, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
In the corner, it's Patterson. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here's Butler. He's got 8. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Outside, Suggs. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And Butler just has it all. Likes catching the D by surprise with that silky smooth floater.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
It's stolen by Allen. For the tie, the rebound by Sharp.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Salon. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
And so here's the home team. Now Butler. He's got 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor. And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Butler. Misses the layup. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Sharp. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Butler. Butler hammering it home.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Pass to Salon. Shoots over Patterson for the tie. The score now all even. 6 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And Suggs throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Outside Butler. Pass to Salon. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Outside, Suggs. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here is Butler. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
50.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside, Suggs. And a wide open look for Porter. Offline with his three. And it's Butler with the jam.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Back to Suggs. Clock at 6. And Leonard has it in the corner. Duran pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He's committed only one turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Suggs. Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk. He doesn't think twice about it. So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Good on the three-point shot.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Outside Butler. He takes it in. Oh, there's Butler driving in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
For 3. Second shot opportunity. Back to Suggs. Leonard looking around. That one doesn't drop. And they're on the break. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him. After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Left side, Butler. No good on the layup.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Porter outside. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Now Butler. Green, the screen. Got a piece of it. Porter with it. Now here's Patterson. Here's Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Duran pulls it down. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Butler outside. Hard earned by Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Count it! Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Outside Butler. Here's Duran. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Outside, Suggs. Outside, Porter. Now, Sharp. Duran pulls it down. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Puts up the 3. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Suggs. Strong move off the glass.
A strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Butler. Cleared away by Leonard. And here is Suggs. And there's the drive. Oh, what a finish.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. What do you think we're going to see here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Got it up in time. And he does not hit. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous